Okay, welcome for another in the files for the Reminiscing with History Makers. Today we're here with Jim Acosta from the CPRA chapter. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you.
When did you join Apco?
I was thinking about that, and I'm debating whether it was 1989 or 1990. So I'm going to go with the lower number, 1990.
Describe your agency, position, brief responsibilities, and your length of service.
Well, I come from the Downey Fire Communications Center, which is a regional communications center for 5 cities in the area. We encompass 45 miles with 500,000 people, and I was a supervisor from 1996 to 2003, and I decided to go back to dispatching in 2003 and finished out my career there at a dispatcher.
Well, so you were a supervisor over dispatch, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Over
and
the
then,
communications center, yes.
Oh, and so then you went back to being a dispatcher?
Yes.
Kind of miss it, right?
Yes, my passion for dispatching was a lot greater than being a supervisor, only because I missed the days off and the interaction with the people out in the public.
Mm-hmm. Describe what course drew you to join Apco. Was a particular person influential in getting you to join?
Yes, our battalion chief that was in charge of communications had asked my supervisor at the time to go to the Apco meetings, because he was very passionate about that, but he couldn't go attend every one of them, so he wanted her to go, and she couldn't make all of them because she was busy or maybe didn't want to go. But she took me once, and I was hooked, and I told her I'll go and start taking care and do whatever I can about keeping up the frequency license and radio stuff that we needed to take care of so that we would be in compliance with FCC.
Can you describe your Apco activities at the state chapter and national level during your tenure at Apco, and what was your favorite?
I started out after joining Apco and our local chapter CPRA. I became I was 2 years with the operations committee as the operations chair, and then I served 2 years as sergeant at arms, and then I went through the chairs, obviously, and I was president in 1999 of the chapter, and coincidentally I was the same year I was chapter president of Cal NENA, which is the local California chapter of NENA. So I was president of NENA and Cal NENA and CPRA at the same time.
Just a little bit busy.
Yes.
Has your Apco membership had a direct effect on your career in public safety communications?
Yes, because everywhere you go, you get to know so many people in Apco that it doesn't matter where you go in the United States. It seems like you always know someone there, and if you have a problem, you can always call somebody from somewhere and see how they do it there, whether it be in the West Coast, East Coast, Central United States.
What do you like most about Apco?
The family atmosphere, and you get to know the people and you meet them, and they're like family. You come up and you hug each other, and it's just great. I mean, but also the knowledge that's out there. I mean, we can all be knowledgeable in certain areas, but with people out there, there's somebody that knows something about everything. So you just have to find the right person, and they're there. They'll help you, and they're happy to help you.
What does Apco do better than anyone else?
They're training and keeping people informed for training, and they're on the forefront of the FCC, also the technical aspect and operational.
What does Apco need to do to stay current and move forward?
They need to stay on top of technology, keep the operations people on top and the management people with the RPL program, and just they have to enhance everything. Apco's been described as a membership-driven association, but also here in the past few years, it's become a business driven organization. And there has to be a balance between the two. And we need to incorporate that balance into one so that it'll facilitate both the business side of it and the membership side.
What stands out as a significant contribution during your time in office?
I think my best moment in Apco was when I was privileged enough to be selected Telecommunicator of the Year in 2006 in Orlando. And coincidentally, I was also Dispatcher of the Year in our own chapter. So that really stands out for me. But also coming to the conferences, meeting all the people, and the whole atmosphere that goes on. Meeting people like you, for instance. There are so many wonderful people that you see around that, and the training. The training comes a long ways.
So Jim, what's your most favorite Apco memory?
I have to say that I'm going to repeat myself, but I think my most favorite moment was standing up to getting that award for Telecommunicator of the Year. I mean, that's one of the premier moments of your life.
Thank you very much, Jim, for your time and also for all of your contribution to our great organization.
Thank you.